Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the official ARK podcast, number 307. My name's Coach Mistletoe, and I'm here live with the core team. Your host for tonight, as always, the one and only Mr. Atlas. Please take it all away, sir.
All right, thank you for the introduction, Coach Mistletoe, and folks, welcome back. This is another edition of the ARK Daily Podcast, and it is Sunday, the good Sunday. We like to come here together every single day, but Sundays are extra special. We call it the Sunday service. It's a great chance to really come together and close out the week that just passed and look forward to everything that's going to be happening in this coming week. I think you all are up to date. You know what is coming. The Terra card is so near. You've already had a sneak peek. Had a bit of it. The packaging is looking amazing. Brett Murdy is going to give us more updates as to what the plan is for the week, what's rolling out. Team's also working a lot on the ArkFi. We'll shed a little bit of light on that as well. But let's take a quick look. Let's see what's happening on the ARK. We're at 5,603 total ARK Vault accounts. Liquidity on PancakeSwap is 56,484 BUSD. IOC reserves 107,953 BUSD. The price of ARK holding very, very steady, calm like the ocean, 8 cents. And of course, as we do every single day, we have another Spark prize. Today's Spark pool is at 885.79 ARK. Today here live, we're going to find random new Spark prize winner. 10% of the pot, of course, will go to the MVP. You can see on our homepage of the D app the top 10 wallets for the day, and the wallet ending in 100C is today's MVP. They are holding the top position, the pole position, and they're getting the nitro boost of the ARK right into their vault account. We're going to be doing that a little bit later, but let's check in with Brent Murdy. I know he's got a busy week planned for us, a lot more information, alpha, and there's so much just around the corner. Hope you're doing well, my good friend.
You're doing great. Yeah, nice little Sunday, and looking forward to the week. We're hoping to wrap up Terra from a technical standpoint this week with the testing and everything of all the smart contracts, the back end, make sure the database and everything is working as it should, and everything is secure. I've gotten all the way through the KYC now, and we have the printer prepped and everything. So we're going to try to issue the card this week, and hopefully we'll get through the metal printing and the shipping process and everything with the printer. Alex finished up some back-end database work and things so that we can have them be able to provide us the information for the card and to submit that so that we know each person that's receiving each card. So what happens is they come from the bank. We already have the cards in our hands, and then when we swap them over to metal, and I think you were talking about this before the pod, we take the chip off the plastic card, we put it on the metal card, and then we assign that metal card then to a user, and so that it ties out in your card manager, as well as the bank knows who has which card. And yeah, so that's kind of the process we need to go through now, is sort of that step from plastic to metal, and make sure that the printer can provide us the information we need for each card so that we can tie that back out to the bank and assign the account to the user. So that's the last pieces of the puzzle for Alex, and also for our testing, and also for the smart contracts with Mr. Green. So hoping to wrap that up, I would say by the end of the week, is a pretty fair schedule. So if we have it done before that, great. And we can have a few other people go through the process and test it as well. We do have one more piece of the packaging puzzle. We have a printed insert with instructions on it, sort of a welcome card that's going to be added to the packaging. That's going to get printed on Wednesday. And so for me to get an entire kit with the metal card and everything shipped to me, it'll probably be Wednesday, Thursday, if all goes well, tomorrow and on Tuesday. So that's what we're looking forward to. As you mentioned, yeah, more work on Arc Light. Team really coming together on that. And then we have a meeting with the privacy team again tomorrow. We have weekly meetings with them. They give us daily updates as well. We're very keyed into the happenings there. We do have our same designer that's working on that project for the privacy project products, as well as the one that did the mobile app. So all the branding's going to tie out and everything's going to look amazing. So we're looking forward to seeing how that all turns out. And I'm sure we'll kind of start campaigning that. I think we mentioned the high level plan, Terra Card first, Arc Light second, and then start to push the privacy products. And I think just with the excitement we can build off of that, we'll get a lot of momentum and additional users and use case and utility and all that good stuff that we need to make the project a success. So yeah, looking forward to the week. And we had another great, successful week behind us and looking forward to another one.
Let's go. Sheesh. You're making us bullish, Brett.
Yeah, I'm glad to see everybody got to kind of the sneak peek of the packaging that's printed and what the cards are going to look like. Not the final card, but at least, they can see the metal and what the different colors are going to look like. And I'm sure it's going to be really cool, the final result. So looking forward to getting the pics from the printer when we transfer a plastic card over to that metal card. So I'm hoping that's going to happen this week.
Let's go. Can't wait. But we're so close. We've been here before. That excitement that just boils, right?
Yeah.
People get very, very excited. We get very excited. It's like your baby being born. We've had quite a bunch of deliveries here of of some new products and great things for the community and for the project. So for us, it's a very proud moment. So we're continuing on the path. We're gonna be here every day, as we always do, keeping you up to date, giving you more of the updates as we inch closer. And we're also looking ahead to the Arc Light, beyond the Arc Light, and how to really bring everything together. We've got some plans and information, some alpha that we're going to be releasing. A lot of things are going to start to make sense to a lot of the investors here, and I think it's very important that we get there, sooner than later, and be able to disseminate the information and answer all the questions. And I believe that the investors, whether they are 3x ROI or 4 or 5 or they haven't ROI'd yet, when they hear the good news, when they understand the direction that we're going in and how we're putting as a first priority that every single investor wins. And it's not an overnight win. We know these things take time, but as you start to get momentum and you start to develop these products, they start to grow, and we're finding solutions that are taking away the Ponzonomics aspects of things. I believe that there's going to be a new awakening, a rebirth that's going to happen here within the community. Folks are going to have a new outlook. They're going to have new hope. They're going to have something to talk about with their friends. They're going to be pointing fingers at each other. Hey, you gave up on the ARK and I didn't. And look how these guys are coming through and everything that's coming. It's going to be fun to see. So we're going to see a lot of stories, and we're going to see a lot of people come back, and we're going to see a lot of new people show up and look around and say, wow, you guys have been here for some time. What a great, tight-knit, professional, caring, empathetic community that you've put together, that we've become as we've witnessed so many great things. 6 months of just incredible growth, and it's the first part. This is like a phase 2 of this journey, and then the phase 3 is coming, and there's always going to be new development and new things, because the idea here is to make money. All of us are here speculating and counting on the team to really push through and find the solutions that are going to set us not only apart, but above and beyond. We always talk about raising the standard. So how do we do that? We have to first, come up with the ideas, the solutions, find the most fair way to get there, to make sure that no one gets left behind. Even if someone fell off the ship and they're sitting there and they're feeling like they're drowning in the middle of the ocean, I want to tell you, do not despair. We will pick you up. We will get you on board and dried up. And if you got some hypothermia, we're going to warm you up in the blankets. We're going to give you some warm, soup, and you're just going to feel nurtured and understand that this community, this team, is with you all the way. So very excited to see that come to fruition. We're going to witness, I think, some smiling faces and folks that are going to appreciate that they made the decision a long time ago to come here, and those new folks that they're coming in understanding that this community, this team, has not given up through adversity. On the contrary, we've become wiser, we've become stronger, we've become more efficient, more passionate as the responsibilities have grown and the commitment to the future is right before us and taking shape, which is quite fantastic. With that, let's see if there's any questions or comments before we move forward to do the Sparky. Because you don't have anything for us today, Coach Mistletoe. You're on autopilot as of late.
We're running it on autopilot. Yes, sir.
Well, you need that break because you know what's coming, my friend. The tsunami.
I'm ready.
You're stacking up.
I was talking to Hamza earlier. Actually, I was saying I kind of miss it when it was every day. Calls on calls and calls, and just hammered 12 hours a day. But you do need a break once in a while. But I like the grind. I like the grind.
Oh, we all do. We all do. But
100%.
There's a little bit of recharging the battery that's necessary. And
definitely,
as we come together, we can all charge up together, and there's just so much more power to be had here. So let's go ahead and release the Sparky. We've got it queued up, ready to go. So let me just go ahead and transition here, and bring it up for everyone to see. It's going to reset very shortly. There it is. Do you see it, my friend? Do you see what I see?
No, we don't see what you see. I just see the ARK logo.
Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Oh. So the whole time, the broadcasting studio wasn't showing. My bad. What about, hold on.
Now we see it. Now.
Okay.
888. Yeah. ARK.
You can always help me to make sure it doesn't happen. I mean, usually it doesn't happen, but what happened before, you could see the top of my computer, right? Like my menus.
We just saw the ARK logo the whole time, to be honest.
Yeah, but I'll show you later. I'll show you in private how you can see if my broadcasting is showing or it's not.
Yeah.
But what numbers do you see?
You see 888.28 ARK.
Let's
going
go.
to one.
Okay. So let's go ahead and find today's winner. I think everybody here knows how to play the game. If you don't, raise your hand. We'll be happy to explain to you how to be eligible. So let's go ahead and make it happen.
get this crypto.
Let's get this crypto.
Let's get this crypto.
Let's get this crypto.
All right, we have the winner. It's not showing in the broadcasting studio. So let's go ahead and wait for it to pop up here on the home screen. Sometime it trips up. Let's see here. All right, 9-3. There it is. Today's Spark Prize winner, their wall ends in 23E6. They've won 801.69 ARK, and they are a first-time winner. Let's give them a round of applause. Congratulations. Sheesh. It is that simple. It is that quick. It is that easy. We don't have a DeFi session for you today. Our good friend, Mr. Z, he's over in Asia. So we're still waiting for him to be able to connect here with us. But we wish you all a great rest of your weekend, your Sunday. If it's Monday morning for you in Asia already, good morning to you. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful week. We look forward to seeing all of you here tomorrow for the breathing sessions with Coach Roberto. Much needed, much in demand, especially in the bear market, I would say, where people are a lot more stressed than usual. So, folks, we'll see you all tomorrow. Please take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Have a good one.